What's up, everyone? Welcome back with another crazy episode of the Celebrity Drama Breakdown. Today, we're talking about none other than Tiffany Henyard's boyfriend, Kamal Woods, who has been making waves lately. Normally, Kamal stays behind the scenes, keeping his mouth shut, but recently, he's been getting a lot more vocal, and trust me, it's definitely catching people's attention. Now, here's the deal. Tiffany Henyard, the mayor of Dalton, is facing a huge crisis. She can't run for the position of Thornton Township supervisor anymore, which is a massive deal. And why is that important? Because Kamal Woods, who's been living his best life thanks to Tiffany, is about to lose it all. You see, Kamal is what you'd call a small-time businessman, not exactly a big player in the game. But through his relationship with Tiffany, he's been able to land $100,000 a year salary working for the township. And now, with Tiffany unable to keep her seat, that salary is at risk. Along with the brand new BMW he's been cruising around in, a car he's probably never imagined driving in his life, together Kamal and Tiffany rake in a combined $300,000 a year, living a lavish lifestyle. But with Tiffany's political career teetering, all of that might come crashing down. So, Kamal's been talking, and not in a way that's making things look any better. He's clearly
in that room, and the people that still standing on the side recording, and the way you put it out there on the news, y'all dead wrong. Some of y'all over there that's recording, y'all black. Remember that. Remember you black. It's the first thing you talk. Don't never forget you black. Don't never forget you black. Don't never forget that they took your right to vote that day. You ain't gotta hide. They took your vote. You from Harvey, right? They took your vote too. You know what happened. Tell them the truth. You don't know how I feel to get beat down. Every day, 365 days out of the year. She gon' outwork you. She gon' outwork you. She gon' outwork you. You gon' keep chasing her. You gon' keep following the story.
Feeling the heat now that his comfortable life is on the line. Stay tuned to see where this goes. Now, when you take a good look at Kamal Woods, it's pretty clear this dude is definitely giving off some serious, spooky vibes. I mean, check out those beat-up sandals he's rocking. He's clearly trying way too hard to look young, but at the end of the day, he's just an older guy trying to fit in with the younger crowd. He talks a big game, acts all tough, but the internet is absolutely roasting him right now. And trust me, it's brutal. One of the big reasons Kamal's been catching heat lately is this photo right here. This is Tiffany Henyard's daughter, and there's Kamal holding her, in a way that many people are calling inappropriate. This child looks to be about 6 or 7 years old, and people are questioning why Kamal is carrying her around like this. It's raised a lot of eyebrows, with critics saying, "Yo, you're not her father, so what's going on here?" This is just one more thing, adding to the growing pile of reasons why Kamal's been getting roasted online. People are straight up tearing him apart in the comments. For example, Mindy Kaling dropped a bomb, saying, "Your clothing line sucks. You're a joke. Just wait till you have to get a job at Wendy's. We're going to be laughing at you when you're flipping burgers. That's about the only thing you're qualified for, boy." Ouch. And Kane O'Brien doesn't hold back either, calling him a pig. It doesn't stop there. Let's take a look at some more savage posts that went down recently. In one post on Do Politics, people were asked to describe Kamal in 5 words or less, and the responses were savage, grifter, con artist, just plain dumb, and deadbeat father. Turns out Kamal was married before and left his wife and family to be with Tiffany Henyard. Yeah, that's definitely not sitting well with people. Tracy even got in on it, saying he's dressed by mama and that the streets are watching. It just gets worse from there. The comments keep piling on, calling him a clown, a simp, and a punk coward. People are saying he's a deadbeat and a blunt roller. It's clear the internet isn't buying his act. They're calling him everything from weak to going to prison. People are really starting to believe that Kamal is just a guy hiding in the money while playing Tiffany's game. As for the one-word description, they didn't hold back either. Goof, fresh meat, busted, and disgusted. Yup, Kamal Woods is definitely the centre of attention right now, and it's not in a good way. Stay tuned because this drama is just heating up. Now, let me break it down for you all. This situation with Tiffany Henyard and her boyfriend Kamal Woods is honestly a reflection of what we're seeing in a lot of women who find themselves in positions like Tiffany's. Let me explain. Take someone like Fani Willis, for instance. When she was in law school, she couldn't even find a man who was on her level. What did she end up doing? She had to settle for a photographer, and we all know how that turned out. She even had to pay that guy to stick around. It's the same story with Tiffany. She knows that no man with real money, class, or ambition would ever put up with her chaotic lifestyle. Let's be real. What's the appeal? So, what does she do? She finds herself a boy. Not a man, mind you, but a little boy trapped in a grown man's body. Kamal Woods is that boy. She makes him play stepdaddy and gives him just enough so he sticks around. And why does he stay? Because she's throwing money his way. Let's be honest, this guy can be bought, plain and simple. He's immature, and the only reason he's still loyal is because of the money. But mark my words, the second that money runs out, Kamal is out the door, baby. He's not staying because of love or loyalty. He's staying because of that bag. Tiffany's been using the town's money to fund this entire setup, paying for this dude's lifestyle like she's his sugar mama. She got him a new Benz, upgraded his entire life, and gave him more than his wife ever could. And yet, let's not pretend this guy is suddenly a real man. No. He's just riding the wave. But here's the catch. Once Tiffany loses her money, Kamal is gone. If he's not heading to prison, he's heading straight for someone else who can provide what she no longer can. It's as simple as that. Will you stop paying for it? This whole dynamic is honestly a pattern. A lot of women who chase after these so-called pookies are avoiding something real. And let me say this to the black men watching this. When you see situations like this, you need to stop criticizing and start thanking God. Yes, you heard me. Thank God. Because the truth is, a lot of these women aren't choosing you because they don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to deal with a man who demands respect, order, and real partnership. Instead, they go for the Kamal Woods of the world. Guys who are immature, easy to manipulate, and don't ask for much beyond material gains. Kamal is out here talking and acting just like Tiffany. It's a messy cycle, but the writing is on the wall. Once the money disappears, so does he. And honestly, the downfall will be a spectacle. Stay tuned, because this drama is far from over. All right, y'all, let's break it down real quick, because this is what it all boils down to. Kamal Woods out here doing nothing but parroting Tiffany Henyard's words. Look at him. Everything he says is just a mirror of what she's saying. And that's why you see her in the background nodding along like a puppet master pulling the strings. You know why? Because he's not a real man. Women like Tiffany, who want full control, will go after weak men they can dominate. The old folks used to say, if you resist the devil, he will flee. And guess what? The same principle applies here. Strong men with ambition, self-respect, and a solid foundation don't deal with controlling women. Women like Tiffany know they can't handle a real man, so they avoid them altogether. Instead, they target guys like Kamal, what you'd call a male 304 or a bust down. These women will bankroll these men, control every aspect of their lives, and call all the shots. They decide when he eats, drinks, and even what he drives. Kamal is just another product of that cycle. But here's the kicker. You should be grateful. Yeah, I said it. Some of you all black men need to be thankful that you're not dealing with women like Tiffany Henyard. These women are out here draining their resources on dudes who don't even bring anything to the table. Meanwhile, y'all don't have to put up with the drama, the unaccountability, the nagging, or the chaos. Just think about it. Would you really want to be the one dealing with Tiffany every single day? She's the type to wreck your credit, ruin your opportunities, and never take accountability for anything. Imagine that life. Always walking on eggshells because you can't say a thing in your own house. And let's be real, the cheeks ain't worth all that drama. Kamal can't even play the role of a man in that household. He's basically her servant, running around acting like a father figure to her kids, while he left his own family behind. All this because he's for sale. Tiffany has turned him into her personal puppet, and he's just there taking orders, playing the role she's assigned him. It's pathetic. So, my brothers, what do you all think? Are you thankful that women like Tiffany and taking dudes like Kamal off your hands? Or do you think there's more to this story? Either way, let me know in the comments. This your boy O.A. Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell. I'm out. Peace!